Hey there everyone, this is Jessica from DomesticatedMe.com, and today I'm giving you a look inside the 2016 Louis Vuitton Agenda Refill. So if you'd like to see what's inside, then let's get started. As I mentioned, this is the new 2016 Agenda Refill. It is not the complete version, but I will link to the complete version in the description box below. LVlover CC has a great video showing you what's inside the complete. This is not the complete. This is just the week on 2 pages. And the reason that I didn't get the complete was because it comes with an address book and a restaurant guide and all this extra stuff that is nice, but that I don't necessarily use. I never use the address books that come in planners because I have a phone and that's where I keep most of my contacts, or all of my contacts really. So it's just things that I don't need, so I'm not going to pay more for it, for something that I don't need. So the complete version, I believe, costs $88. This was only $55, which I shouldn't say only. It is quite a bit for an Agenda Refill pack, but it is from Louis Vuitton. It is they produce this, and that is why you're going to pay a little bit more. Now, I'm going to link below to my previous Louis Vuitton Agenda videos. I have one going back to 2014, and it's showing you my Agenda with the Kate Spade refill. Then I have another one showing you the 2015 Louis Vuitton Agenda in the PM size. In those videos, I compare the PM to the and I also talk about the inserts and what kind of refills would be best for you. I don't think that you have to get a Louis Vuitton refill for Louis Vuitton Agenda. I don't think you have to get any special name brand. It really depends on your lifestyle. I am showing you the PM Agenda size here, but it's the exact same thing for the So just to recap, just an updated video for agendas in general. I will say that if you're looking into Louis Vuitton agendas and you don't know whether to get the or the PM size, it really all depends on your lifestyle. So you can watch these videos and see what people think about them, but you need to take them in context, put them in context, I should say, and see which one fits your lifestyle better. In my first video where I'm showing you an Agenda, I talk about how it was the best agenda for me, the best agenda size for me, because the PM was too small. I couldn't write too much into it. And with the I use it as a wallet. I wrote tons of notes in it, and it was perfect for me at that time. Now, at that time, I was a stay-at-home mom. I was working from home, so I didn't have to carry too much with me, and when I went out, it was perfectly fine. But I work now, and I have a very, very busy schedule, and I run around all of New York City on a day-to-day basis. So having such a large, heavy book in my bag, in addition to everything else that I have to carry, was not right for me anymore. So I got the PM Agenda, and this I used solely as an agenda, and I'll show you my agenda right here. Again, it is the Louis Vuitton PM Agenda. This is from their limited edition Cerise collection, so it has all these cute little cherry illustrations on it. And this I use solely as an agenda, just to write down my appointments, anything that I have, any events that I have to go to, things like that, important dates. That's what I use this for. I don't use it as a wallet. I don't have a Louis Vuitton wallet. Actually, I use my Clays as my wallet. I have one with all of my cards, and I have another for all of my cash and coins. So again, it just depends on what's right for you. If you're someone who's really busy and running around and you live in a city like New York where you walk everywhere, having a heavy bag, having a PM Agenda that is full of things, paper and money and credit cards and business cards may not be right for you. But if you drive everywhere, and if you don't mind having a big bag, and you prefer to have a bigger agenda so you can write down more notes in a more comfortable way, then you should definitely look into the There's also a larger sized one. I've never owned one. I actually would love to own a multicolor one. So if you know of one out there, please contact me and let me know. But that one I really see as something to keep at home at my desk. But again, it depends. If you are a student, you can use that as your notebook. So again, it just depends on lifestyle and what's right for you. Again, I don't think you need a Louis Vuitton Agenda refill for a Louis Vuitton agenda. You can refill it. You can use whatever kind of inserts and refills that you want. And specifically, I can think of 4 kinds. The first of which is the very easy to find. They're everywhere. Are the Asian style agenda refills, specifically Hello Kitty. You can find that anywhere. You go online, eBay, there's tons of it. For me, it doesn't work because I work in government, and at any given moment, I can have the mayor of New York City or a commissioner walk by, and I just don't want to open up my agenda and have Hello Kitty everywhere. So that wasn't right for me. Now, granted, some of you may say, well, you have cherries on your agenda. Yes, I do, but it's not as in-your-face, pink, girly-ish. This, from afar, it just looks like a pattern. It looks like polka dots, so it's not that big of a deal. It's only when you look closely that you see the cute little faces. But again, it's not like, yes, it's cute and girly, but it's not so in-your-face as the pink Hello Kitty stuff can be. So that's the other option. The other option, which is also very affordable, is Filofax. Filofax has great refills. You can buy pieces of them separately. You can buy plastic inserts to hold coins, to hold credit cards, business cards. That one you can build up depending on what you want and what you need in your life. Filofax is a great place to find that. If you need notes, if you need an address book, if you need a month on 2 pages, if you need a month on 1 page, or a week in 1 page or a week in 2 pages, you can find all of that in there, all of that from Filofax. The third of which is finding other designer agenda refills, and my personal favorite is Kate Spade. I actually called Kate Spade yesterday, my local Kate Spade here in New York City, to see if they had the agenda refills, and they didn't. They're not online that I can find. They're not online yet, so I don't know if they haven't come out yet or they're not making them. I would assume that they haven't come out yet. But so all that you can find on Kate Spade right now in their stores and in their online shop are the actual agendas with the refills all complete that you can buy right now. But as far as refills, you can't find that right now. But I love Kate Spade. They're feminine and pretty and girly and artistic, but not in an in-your-face kind of way. Again, check out the description box below because because one of those videos features my Kate Spade refill from a previous year, and they're just beautiful. They have really cute illustrations and photographs, and I personally love them. And they might actually be my favorite insert. But again, I was looking for them. I couldn't find them, so I just said, let me just pick up the Louis Vuitton one. And that is this one right here. Again, this is not the complete set. The complete set comes with address books and a restaurant guide and a world map. It's just things that I don't need. Okay, so I'm going to give it my very best pronunciation that I can do. Please don't judge me. I never studied French. I would like to learn French, and I'm learning a little bit here and there, but I will do my best. And I'm sorry for any of you fluent French speakers. I'm going to butcher this, I know, but I'm going to try. And hopefully, give me a thumbs up for trying. Come on. A thumbs up for trying, please. So it says Temporel 2016, which means temporal, and l'écriture est un voyage, which means writing is an adventure. Can I get a thumbs up, folks? That was not that bad. That was not that bad, right? So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. So let's just slip this out. And I have to say that I love the illustrations. This is so much better than last year's. But this one is different. It seems to be all black and white. And look at that cute little illustration of a bag. Again, maybe not the most masculine thing if you're a man, but not as bad. I like it. I think it's cute. So this one I'm going to really like. And then the pattern is just like the box. It's a chevron pattern here. And let's open it up. So like the other agendas, it is gold leafed, gold toned on the edges, which is really beautiful. And this is really thick cardstock. I think it might be thicker than last year's. So that's gonna hold up really well. Month by month, the poems in this collection present themselves for your perusal, words that will remain with you throughout your own odyssey. Writing is an extraordinary journey. There we go. And then this has the year written out. So you from January 1st to January 31st, and then February, March, and so on and so forth. And Metamorphosis, Mythology of a Voyage, I think is what it says in French. and then it has the week on 2 pages. So I have to note that this package does not come with the month on 2 pages like the complete set does, which I find very, very irritating, annoying, upsetting, all those words, because I'm paying $55, but it doesn't come with the month on 2 pages. Like, come on, Louis Vuitton, come on. You have to give us that. Don't give us the ruler or the address book or whatever, fine. But in this packet, you have to have the month on 2 pages, which is upsetting for me, which is the con that I have to tell you, because if you're looking into buying an agenda and what kind of refill you want for it, you need to know that. It's $55. You decide whether it's worth it or not. But if you do want this particular refill, but you still want the month on 2 pages, then what I would recommend that you do is go on Etsy. This is the one that I use for my agenda at the moment. I got it at a very cute Etsy shop, and it's super cute. It has gold polka dots and has the month on top, just a regular month on 2 pages, and that is what I use right now and what I will use for this agenda. I will link to her shop below so that you can check her things out, but just look through Etsy and see what you like and that would work for you. They have, let me show you the little illustrations then with the poems that they're talking about so that you know what they look like. Here they are. And the month or 2 pages are kind of, you know what they look like, but in case you're wondering, that is what they look like in this particular refill. And then it does come with a traveler's book right here. And what I can see is that it has a world map on 1 page. And it has tables of conversion. Now, personally, I would rather they have placed this in the complete version, not included it here, but then have given me the month on 2 pages. My personal opinion. A couple of note pages. And then this, which is the another year. So it just lists every day of the year. And this one pulls out. Again, more notes. And then the 2017 calendar. And then my personal favorite part of the agenda, the cute little stickers. And so there is everything in the 2016 agenda refill. This is not the complete set. This is the, I don't know what they call it. They just call it week on 2 pages set or the half set. Your essay can help you finding whichever one you need. But I showed you the PM size, but the MM size is exactly the same. And if you want to take a look at my previous videos where I show you how I organize my agenda and how I compare the MM to the PM or what kind of refills I recommend, then check the description box below because I link to those videos. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Use the comment section to ask any questions or make a recommendation or a request for future videos. I always love to hear from you guys. Thank you again for watching. I post Mondays and Wednesdays and on the occasional Fridays, so make sure that you're subscribed so that you get the latest coming right to your inbox. Thank you again for watching and stay tuned.